Kofi, you know, you're a feel-good story. Yay, Kofi, David and Goliath and all that good stuff. But truth be told, you're no threat to the Almighty. And while he is enjoying a much-deserved vacation, before he left, he asked me to convey a message to you. He wanted you to know that he enjoyed every second of what he did to Woods inside that cage, and that he looks forward to humiliating and embarrassing you with Money in the Bank. And that what Brock Lesnar did to you will look like child's play when the Almighty is done.
You mentioned Brock Lesnar.
Child's play. The almighty Bobby Lashley. Big Bad Bobby. Honestly, I'm tired of hearing about that because, quite frankly, I don't know if he's that guy anymore. If you ask me, Bobby might be getting a little soft. I've already beaten Bobby. And I know damn well I can beat him again because right now, Bobby is looking more beatable than ever. It seems like each week, a layer of that almighty is stripped away from Bobby. Every single week, a layer is being stripped away to the point of where at Money in the Bank, Bobby just might be a shell of his former self. Bobby just might look like, he might look like you. Running around in overpriced suits, hobbling around, desperately trying to grasp onto some semblance of what he used to be, some semblance of success.
Let me explain something to you. I do the things that I do for the almighty WWE champion because just over a year ago, we started this journey together. He put in the work, he made the sacrifice, and he rose to the top of the mountain. He is the WWE champion, and I do the things I do for him because he deserves it. He deserves all the respect and accolades that go with his success.
And I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve it. Huh? I didn't work hard for the accolades that I had for my success. I didn't work hard for it. Look, when I was WWE champion for almost 6 months, I never took a day off. As a matter of fact, in between shows, I took the title all over the world to show people that anything is possible if they believed in themselves. I took the title to Ghana, to West Africa, to Kumasi, where I was born, to show little kids that anything is possible if they believe in themselves. And I brought the living proof. And I went back to TV the next week and defended my title again because that's the kind of champion that I was.
So let me get this straight. When you went back home to Ghana as the WWE champion so that you could bask in the glory of being a national hero,
bask in the glory.
To feed your ego,
I miss Keith Lee, man.
I respect your optimism. I really do. And as I recall last week, your personal court jester, Xavier Woods, he was extremely optimistic. The extent of his injuries were so severe that he couldn't even make it to work this week. The odds of him making it to work next week are about as likely as you leaving Money in the Bank WWE champion.
You might want to check your numbers and check your odds because, spoiler alert, Xavier Woods will be back here next week because Xavier Woods has heart. Xavier Woods is a fighter. Xavier Woods has resiliency, unlike you, who has been milking this knee injury for the better part of 6 months. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro.
Milking? Listen, my knee is hurt. It's legitimately injured, and I'm not cleared for combat. And if I was, I would come in that ring and I would whoop your ass. But, fortunately for you, and unfortunately for me, I'm not cleared. I'm hurt.
Kofi might test that out right now against MVP.
Oh, trouble in paradise.
That's right. Look at you. Look at you. You weren't too hurt when you were dangling that key in front of my face. When you knocked was inside that cage. You weren't too hurt then. You weren't too hurt when you were grabbing Drew's leg. You were hurt then. You were hurt. No, now you hurt, bro. Now you hurt. Now you hurt.
He's sleeping. He's like, I'm tired.
You're hurt. There is a
fire
like,
where am I?
Ignited in the soul of Kofi Kingston. And I'll tell you what, if the WWE Champion Bobby Lashley dares make the mistake of looking past Kofi Kingston will accomplish something very special at Money in the Bank.